Good day, everyone. My name is Elena Christine A. Marantas from BST in Paris, and today I will discuss the 7 life-changing benefits of being kind. So, being kind is good for you and for everyone else. When you're kind, you develop more friendship than you're not. When you give kindness, you tend to receive kindness back. As well, this is one of the many benefits of being kind. So, here's are the few benefits of being kind. So number one, kindness can boost your immune system. Our brain's feel good hormone reduces inflammation. Inflammation is linked to all kinds of diseases in the body, including the cancer, diabetes, obesity, chronic pain, and migraines. So don't wait for someone to give kindness to you because you can boost your own oxytocin by giving kindness to others. So, number two, being good is also good for your heart. Once our body finds a source of oxytocin, it doesn't forget it. Kindness is one of the addictive habits you can start that will be appreciated by your heart. Oxytocin, which we all know is boosted by being kind, also expand blood vessels, which reduces blood pressure. That's why sometimes it's known as cardioprotective hormone. So, number three, kindness can reduce anxiety. Social anxiety can feel debilitating or paralyzing. Even as we try to learn social skills and the right way to learn small talk, anxiety can jump in at the last minute with the reason why what we're about to say will be wrong thing. So instead of thinking about how you feel, think about someone else might be feeling and try to brighten their day. So before you ended my discussions, always remember that kindness, it costs nothing but means everything. So that's all for today. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone, especially to our professor, Doc Bry. I'm Ferdinand Mendoza from BSTM 1 Paris, and I will be discussing the topic 7 life changing benefits of being kind. 4. Being kind helps you build your village. Kindness always comes back, just like other emotion and characteristics, like hate, love, friendliness, spite, maliciousness, humor, and generosity. Kindness come back helps you build a network of humans that all of us are bound to need at some point. It's the people who become our village. We all go through hard times when we don't feel like we're doing enough for the challenges around us. If you're lucky enough to have a strong network of friends, you're less likely to bear your burdens alone. In other words, kind helps you to build friendship and to have communication to others. Number 5. Kindness gives you a sense of control. We instinctively feel resentful of people who push our buttons and cause us to lose our temper or our calm nature. Whether we acknowledge it or not, we start to feel a loss of control or mental stability around these people. Deep down, we know nobody else should be able to control our mood. When we find the resolve to act with kindness, we gain the self-respect that comes from not letting other people rattle us. Sometimes, certain people put us in impossible psychological binds, and there's no right way to respond to those people. It's best to avoid these people but still continue being kind on your way out. Based on my experience, being kind, it helped us to control our emotions. our mood. Because when I am not in the mood and when I see someone who needs help, especially my family, it loses my bad mood when I help them. Number 6. Kindness gives you a break. One of the biggest problems with anxiety and stress is that they don't give our brains a break on the joy we are bringing to someone else. We gave our brains a much needed break from figuring out our own problems. This is one of amazing benefits of being kind. This break is similar to the kind of break we gain from meditation, a good cardio session, a healthy sleep, or engaging in relaxation or art. We give the analytical thinking or left side of our brain a reset. By focusing on someone else's happiness, we forget about our problems for a while, and that alone is enough to give us a little boost. This is truly one of the secret benefits of being kind that many people realize. Kindness gives us a break to help us fight stress and have problems. Number 7. Kindness is what we all need. We all need as much kindness as we can get. We all need to be extended grace for our shortcomings. We all need thoughtfulness in our times of need. And no matter how many friends we might have, we can always use another. If you need a little more convincing about the value of kindness or even some inspiration, then be on the lookout for ways you can show a little kindness. And remember to notice and show gratitude when others do the same for you. Kindness is what we all need. Even if there is no expectation or replacement, you still need to help or give kindness to other people. That ends my report. Thank you, everyone.
Good day, my name is Jolly V. Mangaring from BS Tourism Management 1, Paris. And so as we talk about what is kindness, why it is important, and why it is powerful, let us talk about the 10 random acts of kindness that we can do. Before we start, I will be discussing 4 from 10 random acts of kindness, while Miss Francesca and Danielle will discuss the rest. Number 1 from 10 random acts of kindness is leave a compliment to your friends and others. Leaving or giving a positive compliments to your friends and to the people around you can make their day. And it can also make them feel that they are really appreciated. For example, you have noticed that your friend is wearing his new bought sunglasses. And you give compliment and say something positive about him wearing his new sunglasses can somehow make his day to become more beautiful. Number 2 is say thank you. Saying thank you to the people around you, especially to the public workers, can somehow make their day and lessen the tiredness that they feel. And a good example of that is saying thank you to the frontliners for their sacrifices. Number 3 is open a door for someone. Opening a door for someone is usual for us Filipino. It is somehow become part of our culture that we open a door for someone who are older than us and for our family members. Number 4 from the 10 random acts of kindness is always smile. Did you know that studies have shown that smiling releases endorphins, natural painkillers, and serotonin? And these 3 neurotransmitters can make us feel good from head to toe. Not only do this natural chemical elevates our mood, but also relax our mind and reduce the pain. So as we smile to our friends and to the people around us, it can somehow reduce their pain and transmit a positive vibes and to make their day become beautiful. And that is only 4 from the 10 random acts of kindness. So let me introduce to you all Miss Francesca to discuss the rest. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Francesca Calamarquez from BST M1 Paris. So let's talk about the 10 random acts of kindness. Mr. Mangaring, he already discussed the number 1 to 4 and I'm going to discuss the number 5 to 7. So number 5 is be a good listener. Be a good listener is a focusing on a person who's speaking, not to interrupt or respond, but rather just to hear them out. For example, guys, I give attention and support to someone when they talk about their problems or things and try to understand and support them. So number 6 is offering your help to someone. Offering your help to someone is a traditional doing of everyone. This is your choice if you want to help other people or not. So number 7 is give someone your seat on a crowded bus or train. Give your seat in a crowded bus, for example, PWD, senior citizen, and so on. I know this is selfish, but we need to understand the situation of others. Thank you guys for listening. I introduce Mr. Manankil to discuss the 10 random acts of kindness number 8 to 10.
Good day everyone, I'm Daniel Antonio P. Manankil from Group 5. Our topic is all about 10 random acts of kindness. John Lloyd discussed numbers 1 to 4 and Francesca discussed numbers 5 to 7. So I'm going to discuss numbers 8 to 10. So listen guys. Number 8 is treat someone a coffee or a tea. This act of kindness guys is basic to us because we have a kindness like this if we have an extra budget or extra money, right? So we can easily treat our friends or sometimes our brother or sisters a cup of coffee or a tea. Sometimes not only a cup of coffee or a tea, right? Number 9 is let someone go past you in the grocery queue. So we all know that this act of kindness is in our blood because if we see somebody in the grocery or anywhere who's carrying heavy loads, so basic guys, we can say that he or she can pass you in the lane, especially elder people, right? So lastly, number 10, send flowers or chocolate to a friend out of the blue. This act of kindness guys is example to me because I'm a person that loves to surprise a person because seeing a smile to a friend or part of the family that gets surprised out of the blue is very happy for me, especially if the person is so very special like my mother. And that's all guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned some.